Good morning, people. I know you guys haven't seen me for a while, and you probably thought I disappeared off the face of YouTube, but I decided to pick up the camera today. And yeah, but I'm here. I said, why not just pick up the camera? And Anna just recently I bought her the Osmo as a birthday present, so might as well steal it for today and show you guys what my day looks like. So today is a Saturday, it's a weekend, so it's not a busy day for me work wise, but I do have a client coming up to me to train. We're also going to take him through posing because he is currently 5.5 weeks out. So I'm going to take a look at his physique, see what he looks like this far out, and yeah, we'll set a game plan for what I want him to do coming up to the show. It's always great taking a look at progress pictures, but once you see a client in person, see how dry and tight they are, it kind of confirms, do we need more fat loss? Do we not need more fat loss? Do we need to maybe grow into the show? Do we need to keep digging? And also, I have dad duties and athlete duties today, so you guys get to tune into what a day in the life of what am I even? I'm a online prep coach slash scientist slash father slash business owner slash entrepreneur, all the above. Let's go. So Theo and Anna are currently still sleeping, so that's why I'm whispering now. I'm gonna put on the mics in a second so you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. But normally, sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. Put this up. Normally, what I do is that I would wake up about 2 hours before Anna and Theo are due to wake up. And the reason for that is I have to prepare my meals, I have to respond to clients, I have to maybe get some steps in, I have to do some cardio. And that's a tip for you new fathers out there, right? There's going to be a lot of demands to help out with the newborn, and of course, right, you're the father, you have to put in the work, right? But also, if you're a business owner, if you're an athlete yourself, if you have so many things to squeeze in a day, and unfortunately you may not have the time to do so because of your kids' sleep schedule, or they have an appointment, or you just kind of have to look after them if your partner is working. So you kind of have to be there, right? So I find by getting up earlier, I can get a lot done before they even wake up, and then when they are awake, I can give a hand to whatever Theo needs or whatever Anna needs, and yeah, without feeling pressured or time restricted or stressed. So yeah, I'm going to prepare my first meal now. I'm going to show you guys what I am currently having. I've had this first meal for the past 2 years, I think. I brought it in when I started my prep because it was quite satiating, and it tastes absolutely amazing, and I've just kept it in. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to make. Just pop on the mic there. Hope you guys, I shouldn't have done that. Hope you guys can hear me okay. This thing is so cool, so handy. Like, I can move around the kitchen, go about doing my thing, and it tracks me. I don't need a videographer anymore. Sorry, Ocean, the Osmo stole your job. Anyway, we're gonna get to making the first meal. Pro tip, well, it's not really a pro tip. For digestion purposes, I make sure that I get at least 1 liter of water before I consume any food at all. I brought that rule in when I started prep, because I just had a lot of water to hit, and I was just like, how do I structure my day to hit my water? So I just made a rule that before I consume anything, get 1 liter of water in. And it's also benefited my digestion as well, because I'm in my off season now. I'm consuming a lot of food, so I have to back that up with maybe pumping up my water intake as well. And I found with the weather getting, well, I'm kind of contradicting myself. It's raining outside, but the weather was recently quite warm, so I found with having that water intake being slightly bit higher, I wasn't as dehydrated and I wasn't as constipated throughout the day, because I just bumped up my water intake because I was sweating a lot more, so I kind of need a lot more water. But yeah, into the first meal. So let's get it going. So while I'm making this, just gonna chat about just becoming a dad. I think becoming a dad has been probably one of the best things that has ever happened to me, because having a son is the most amazing thing in the world. Right? It's like an extension of you, and the fact that I'm going to be able to instill kind of, I don't want to say beliefs, but I'm going to be able to instill values in him that I find quite important, like honesty, confidence, resilience, just being yourself is just amazing. And I cannot wait to see the kind of the man he becomes, because growing up I don't really have that I didn't have that father figure around. So I had to learn a lot of things the hard way, like navigating personal relationships, navigating self-esteem, picking my career. All these things are quite important, and like it would have been nice to have like a dad around to be able to talk me through these things. Not necessarily like tell me what to do, but just talk about his experience and how he navigated life, so I can kind of learn from or know what's coming. So yeah, I hope to be that for Theo, and of course just seeing him be a kid, just seeing him be a kid. I don't think for a long time growing up I I lived like a kid, because I lived on my own very young, and I don't think I had the opportunity just to be free and live life, because I had to almost work harder than people my age, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to pull myself out of my current living situation and create a great life for myself. And I've managed to be able to achieve so many things in life so far, being so young. And that's because I just never stopped working. I never gave myself the opportunity to, I don't want to say live, because I do feel like I have been living a great life, but just to live more carefree. So yeah, I'm one of my goals is to be able to give that to Theo, instill that hard work, that grit, but also give him a great life, go on holidays, show him that it's just as important to play than work. If that makes sense. This thing is about to die, so unfortunately, guys, you're not going to be able to see me making this. So I'm going to put this on charge, and you're going to see the final product. But what is in this is oats, protein powder, baking powder. I actually forgot to put salt, so I'm going to put salt, and I'm going to put creatine in this as well. A key tip here, if you're looking to get your creatine in and you don't like the taste of it, or you just forget it, put it in one of your meals. You can barely taste it. So I'm going to put creatine in this, and then I'm going to blend this together. I'm going to take a separate bowl, add banana, eggs, and I'm going to put it all together, mix it up, pop it in the air fryer. Banana bread. This meal is absolutely amazing. What's about coming in as well? No, do you want this one? Nana! Yay! Good boy. So, as of this morning, currently sitting at 97.15 kg, 97 kg on average. I might pop some. Come on. Give you a minute. I'm gonna pop some recent check-in pictures here. These are fasted. Very, very happy with overall development. I might pop a side-by-side first week in the growth phase versus week 34 now. Yeah, good boy. So as you can see, my legs doubled in size. My top shelf has improved a good bit as well, and my back is also improved as well. I'm actually liking how my back double bicep is looking. It's still average in my mind, but it's just continuously getting better. Have about, what month is it? June, July, August. I have about, what's your mommy saying? I have about 3 more months left in this growth phase, so enough time to make a little bit more improvement to the back. Body weight wise, I don't plan on getting excessively heavier than I am at the moment now. So body composition is at a point where, you know, body fat levels are higher, but it's not extreme. But I think any more than this, it will just be kind of excessive and probably won't put me in the best spot to go into a pre-prep phase. So maybe a kilo more, and I think that'll be it. So capping it at around 98, 99 kg. But yeah, that's the update. Second update, currently feeding Tio. Tio loving banana, right? You don't like the oats? Yeah.
Do you know where his nappy bag is?
His nappy bag. No, it should be in that bag. Tio's currently bulking. Tio, what's the update? Are you currently bulking at the moment now, right? Yeah. What are you trying to get up to? You're currently 9 kilos. Trying to get up to 10? What then? The pro card? Good boy. Nice. Yeah, so that's it. I don't want to spend too much time recording here because I'm conscious that I have to film a whole session. And I hope to get all of that for you guys. I'll be training back and hamstring. I think Ahmed is also going to be training posterior. I won't have him doing the same session or training to the same extent as I am, but I'm going to show you guys what he looks like, what his training looks like, of course. I'll talk you through my own session as well. And I might give you guys a post-workout physique update as well. And that's it. But before then, we have a class, don't we, Tio? We have a party class. We have a party class, don't we? So Tio, Anna, and myself, we go to a class every Saturday morning, interact with other kids, and have a good bit of fun as well, don't we, Tio? Yeah. And then afterwards, I hit the gym. Anna comes home with Tio. Normally, she'd hit the gym with me, and Tio will be minded by the grandparents, but I'm not sure if Anna is training today. But yeah, that's it. So stay locked in. Lots of fun to come. Okay, we are good. The Osmo is currently balancing on the cup holder, so I hope this doesn't fall. If it does fall, I'll be in big trouble. But class finished. So now currently digging into chicken and rice, cold. Still tastes as good. It's great to see him just getting more interactive every single week. So he's wanting to play with the other kids. He's wanting to mimic what the other kids are doing, which is good. And then it kind of highlights the importance of like having kids around each other, because they just learn from each other rather than just spending all their time with the parents, with myself and Anna. But yeah, that is the first half of the day done. And just to give you guys some context, before 11 a.m. on a Saturday, meal prep, client responses, a bit of editing work, taking care of Theo, baby class, and now pre-workout meal going in. So I have a lot of clients, a lot of people who I work with and have worked with, and complain that they don't have enough time. I would challenge that, and I would say you're probably not managing your time well enough. there's probably a lot of unproductive things that you are doing during the day that is stopping you from being able to achieve what you want to be able to achieve. So if that means getting up early, if that means time blocking and being strict with your time, you got to do so. And of course, get your meals in along the way. So Anna and Theo are currently in the shopping centre with Anna's mum. So I might finish the rest of this with them. And then I will catch you guys in the gym. Meeting Ahmed in the gym in about 1 hour, so that's enough time for me to get this down, chill, and get ready for a session. Let's get it. Alright, so we made it into the gym. There's been a lot this morning, from getting up early to running to the shopping centre to running to Theo's class and now at the gym. So we're in, as I mentioned, for a posterior day. I'm feeling this one, I'm feeling good today, so in for some nice PBs. But I have my man Ahmed here. What's the story? He's gonna be a very shredded athlete in a couple of weeks. He's already very, very lean, but there's just a couple of weeks left. I think 6 weeks out from the show, so yeah, let's get into it. Come on. Come on. Jeez, come on. Yes. Oh, nice. Good for this one here. You're trying to target that lower lat. He's not to let your shoulder elevate and come forward. It's not to say that that is the wrong way to do so. If your shoulder is elevating and coming forward, you're more hitting the upper lat. But if you keep that shoulder down and just focus on trying to get your elbow towards the hip, you're gonna get a little bit more lower lat. Let's give that a go.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro. Yeah. So we are on to hamstrings now. So the way my posterior day is laid out is I would do abs and then do some lats, because lats is one area of my physique that I need to work on. So I have the start of my workout, and then we have some hamstrings, which is going to be laying hamstring curl, which challenges the hamstrings in the kind of shortened, mid to shortened position, and then one to like a hinge, which is challenging the hamstrings on the lengthened part of the movement. And then we have some other upper back stuff and some accessories. So yeah, that's how it's laid out. Getting it in. How are you finding it so far, man?
Scary.
Scary.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Come on. At least one more. Let's go. Finish. Yes. Easy. That's easy, bro. Keep going. Yeah, two more. Come on, let's go. Last one. Come on. We go one more.
I think it was the grip.
Yeah. One more. Yeah. Oh, come on. Easy, come on. Come on.
Easy, come on. Up. Easy, on you, come on. Yeah.
Shit. What got you into wanting to compete?
To be honest, I think it was like even the first time I started going to the gym,
Yeah.
I was always like, I love to do that. Do you know what I mean? I just thought to do that, you just need to be juiced up, and I was like, I'm not really in the mood, and long rumors about this and that. But yeah, I said it again. I've always been very sporty. Do you know what I mean? But as I get older, and I was always gymming, so I was like, sure, look, why not do something else? And then online, I was like, yo, this probably done it naturally, so why do? Might as well give it a shot. And then boom, I was like, do this show and see what happens. And after that, why not?
Yeah.
And it's just a discipline as well, like, you know what I mean? It's just it's part of life and all that.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
I guess that.
It's gonna be a very good season, man. I think more than anything, you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because like at this stage, the work is, I don't want to say the work is done, but like majority of the work is done. So now you just get to enjoy stepping on stage. You just get to enjoy like winning. You get to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, keep going. Nice, there's more here, bro. Just more. Come on, don't let me help you. Come on, don't let me help you. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, come on. Finish. Bodybuilding probably similar to yourself. Like I was always into sport. Like I played football until I was like 18.
Yeah.
Then stopped playing football and I was like, I need something. Just because like I feel like I'm just a natural born athlete. I just want to be better and want to compete.
That's something, yeah.
So I got into the gym because I wanted to be big. So I was like, okay, let me give this a go. Let me give bodybuilding a go because like it's a sport, gym I love, so it kind of made sense. And then into coaching, it was more because like I wanted people to go through the same experience as I went through. Because like I knew what it did for me, not only in terms of like feeding into that like athlete mindset, but like me personally, like I'm just so much more confident than I've ever been. Like, and like my mind is open to like anything. Like business wise, I can just like not risk, but like I'm more easy to go for a business idea.
Yeah.
Because I know that no matter what happens, it's gonna turn out well in some shape or form. And that's what like bodybuilding has done for me. So, you know.
So I heard it somewhere. Healthy. Let me try to get this right. Healthy body, healthy mind. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that. Healthy body, healthy mind gives accomplish anything.
Like honestly.
You're fit and you're healthy. You can try out.
Yeah.
I feel the difference a lot. Before I took it serious, I was like, maybe, but now.
Yeah.
I'm basically making decisions. I'm like, do this. I'll give it a shot. If not, see what happens. Do it again.
Yeah.
Try.
I'm making you look like Seaboom here, man. I'm making you look like Seaboom. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, finish. And we are done. Right, so I was just taking a look at some of the clips that I recorded. A lot of the audio from what we recorded there was not working. The mics weren't connected properly. I don't know why, but yeah, that's happened to me a few times. So don't know what I'm going to do with the clips beforehand, but I'm sure you guys will have seen what I've done with it. We talked a lot, and a lot of that probably has to go in the bin. But sure, that's what content creating is. It was a great session. I'm very happy with where he's at the moment. We still have about 3-4 kilos to chip off up until he's dry and sharp enough to be very competitive on stage. He's holding great fullness and he has a fantastic structure. His genetics are absolutely amazing. So it's all about just making sure that he's sharp enough for the stage, and that is the only variable that we kind of have to tick off right now. Other than that, really, really happy. We worked through some posing there. His posing does need some fixing, but it's come a long way. So we have about 5 weeks to make sure that we nail everything: the eye walk, the mandatories, his stage presence, and then he's good to go. I think the first show is definitely going to be just getting the cobwebs, well, not cobwebs off because he hasn't competed before, but just getting the initial nerves out of the way, and learning from things that maybe didn't go so well. It's going to be a fantastic day, and he's gonna kill it, no doubt, because we're going to make sure he is. But there's always something you can do better, and that's what we're going to take from the first show going into the next one. So yeah, great day all in all, great session. Training wise myself, I hit some progressions which were really nicely. I matched my SLDLs, which is good. Hit 224 for reps, and then did a back off of 170. I actually hit a progression there for 10 reps instead of 8, which I previously did. So I'm happy with that. Actually felt strong today, which is good. I didn't really expect to feel strong today just because I've had a busy morning. And when I'm training with someone, I don't tend to be as locked in because I'm talking and laughing and stuff like that. I can't really focus as much. That's why I kind of just like to train on my own most of the time, and I don't have a training partner. But today was a great session. It was a really, really good session. So yeah, I think that is it for today. All that I'm gonna record today, I think, because I'm gonna go home, get my post-workout meal in, and then just spend the day with Theo and Anna. And I realized that tomorrow is actually Father's Day. I did not realize that. I thought Father's Day was the 20th of June for some reason, but it's tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna end the video there because we're gonna go somewhere that I've been meaning to go for a long time. Of course, it's food related. You guys know me. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a bit of that, and then we'll wrap the video up there. But hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Make sure to drop a like and share and comment and subscribe if you've watched this far. Comment down below. What will we get you guys to comment? Comment Natty King. Comment Natty King down below if you've watched this far, so I can see who the real supporters are. But I hope you guys are enjoying it anyway. And yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a good day. Celebrating fathers all around the world. And what a way to celebrate it other than food. Let's get it.